For me, man, I think like the biggest thing was to make sure, man, that as we say all the time, like, you know, that how life is like one bigger telling another bigger way, found the bread. But for me, it was to be able to tell other people that, yo, look, if I can do it, like y'all can. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how the world changes, well, no matter how the world changes around you, if you can allow yourself to remain the same, regardless of external factors, man, you're winning in life. And that was the biggest thing within me, man, because like when people started to tell me, hey, man, it's amazing to see that you're still the same person that you were at the kiosk in the coffee shop on TV, like that's what's big for me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to be able to inspire people that are constantly trying to change who they are, like around certain people so that they fit in and they're misfits all the time. For me, like that's what I feel like was my purpose, man, to make sure that people are comfortable within their own skin. You know what I'm saying? Because we all uniquely and wonderfully made, right? But up until you understand that, you know, you're unique for a reason, and you know what I mean? Like, and you shouldn't change yourself to be liked by anyone else. Like, that's when you really start to realize how beautiful life can be.
Fuck, I love that, bro. I remember watching the show, and I'd never watched Love Island before. So this was my first experience, and I remember what I do is I had a ritual. Every Thursday night I'd sit down and I'd watch the whole week's episodes.
Right.
And like I'd watch them all at once because I was like, and because I hated, as they do so well with reality TV, you get to the end of the episode and you're like, oh
what
my
next?
God, what's happening?
Exactly, bro.
A suspenseful moment with you. Like, what's happening? I can't wait to see my boy next. So I was like, if I can condense all of that into one night, I feel more settled. And I'd watch the show and I remember thinking, fuck, I'm so proud of my guy.
Fuck, I appreciate that, man.
You were so you.
I hope so, man. You know, I hope so, bro.
Bro, I just got to watch through the screen and I was like, this is the guy that... And I even thought, there's going to be people back home who think, man, is this dude like just energetic because it's...
Is he just putting it on?
But I'm like, nah, this is our guy. Like, and we had heaps of group chats between all of our mates.
Man,
commenting like, right, man, this is our boy. Like, this is the guy that we know. And I said that to you when you got off the show, but I think the thing for me, and you spoke about it just there, that mission to allow people to be super comfortable with who they are. Mm-hmm. And I think that challenge presents usually because people have a lack of understanding or a lack of attachment to a purpose yet.
Yeah.
And when you've got that purpose, like when you understand, you know what your mission is now, right? Mm-hmm. So you can be like, we spoke about this before we turned the camera on too. You can be comfortable. Mm-hmm. You know, to be uncommon, you have to be misunderstood.
Exactly right, bro.
That is a consequence of being an uncommon man or woman amongst society.
Big time, bro.
Because you understand what your mission is, though, you can be sweet with that.
Absolutely, man.
But for the person who maybe lacks that little bit of purpose or lacks an anchor to some meaning in their life, that feeling of being uncommon or misunderstood really burns at them because they don't understand the power of it.
They don't get it. Exactly right, man.
But I guarantee you that one day, if you feel lost at the moment, or if you feel like you don't fit into this equation that is society, there's going to be one day and one moment where you align with that mission and you go, I understand it all
Big
now.
time, bro.
Because we've been through that. I've been through
exactly,
that.
Man. Big time. And you know, it's so crazy. Remember when we were talking about last time we were talking about something along the lines of a quote that we heard about how there are two very important days in your life where it's the day you were born and the day you realize why you were born. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like for me, the day that I started to realize that, look, like I can inspire a lot of people by just my presence. You know what I'm saying? And it's like presence in essence determines respect. But apart from that, for me, my energy is my currency, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always talk all the time and they're like, oh, bro, like, man, is he like always like, it's like, bro, I have down days. You know what I'm saying? We all do, absolutely, man. But I feel like for me, man, like, because like this is just who I naturally am, I feel like there's so many more people that are like that, but that feel so uncomfortable to be like that, I guess, like around people that aren't like them. And it's like, you know, I guess like right now, bro, like in society, I think we start to like, man, like what's like the norm? now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like people have got like different meanings to what like normal is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's like you define what normal is. You know what I'm saying? And up until people see you're like, hey man, this guy's kind of different. He's not like us. What the fuck's going on? Because you start to feel like, maybe I should be like them. For me, that's why I started to feel like it's my mission, bro, to make sure that people that feel like that, you don't like. It's not a bad thing to be an anomaly. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, for me to be the, like the person that I'm at, like, yeah, like, it's like, there's a lot of like consequences, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, well, I guess not consequences, but like, where it's like God gives and takes with, the other hand. Where it's like, for me, it's like, yeah, I might be so energetic, but it's like, there are times that I'm like, I need a moment. But it's like, people might catch me on a day where I'm not quite feeling like myself, and they're like, oh, like, because everyone expects energy from me. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's like another side of that thing. But at the same time, it's like, for me, man, like being able to show people that, like, no matter who you are, man, no matter how you are, like, you make what your norm, or like you make your own normal in a way. You know what I'm saying? And don't feel different about that.